Welcome to the phase 2 of my 25k challenge account, where I nearly lost the account. This is the phase 2. It took me 2 weeks to pass, and if you have not watched the first video how I passed the phase 1, kindly check the link below so that you understand how I made 100% win rate on the phase 1. Coming to the phase 2, after the phase 1 100% win rate, I was a bit cautious going to the phase 2 because getting a 100% win rate, I knew that psychologically I will have inflated ego that I'm invincible in the market. So I took 1 week off. Correct. The first day, second day, third day, this is the fourth day, this is the fifth day, and the first day I lost $806. Imagine, after getting a 100% winning rate on phase 1, coming to phase 2, I nearly blown the account. But this is where risk management is very crucial. This business is all about capital preservation. If it were to be the previous days or previous years, this 4 trades I would have blown it. But as you can see, the first day $806 was lost. The second day $411, and you can see now I started prudent risk management. This is the third day. I lost $122 and I call it a day. I didn't trade anymore. And this was the fourth day, 5 trades in total, but it was $35 in profit. But to me, this was just a break-even day. And the fifth day, another loss again. That's $160 loss, 1 trade, and I call it a day. And this is the most important aspect you have to learn from this video. If you're in loss, consider reducing your risks drastically, depending on your strategy and how confident you have in yourself. Imagine if the rest of the days I was losing something like $800, I believe this account would have blown, but I reduced the risk, and on the first week I was down almost 6% of the account was down, leaving 4% of the account for me to trade. And on Monday, this one I took 8 trades in total. This one I had my setup was perfectly aligned, so I increased my risk. The risk wasn't increased though, but the stop loss was very tight and the market went in favor of me. So this day I made $629, but this day I was risking $100 trade. Going to the next weeks, I decided to be risking $100 on each trade, and this setup was perfectly aligned to my setup, so the stop loss was quite tight, so I had a good lot size entry. That's why I was able to recover this amount. Almost, it was getting to 3% recovery on this trade. I do intraday mostly, so when I see that already I was in drawdown, so I wouldn't like to hold for a long time. So whenever the market gets to a level that I think I can get a reversal, I take my profit. So I was buying and selling at the zones, and I get this pull back into the account. So this really boosts my morale. The next day I was able to make $332 into the account again. So now I was confident in myself that whatever be the case, it might take me a long time, but I'm going to recover the account. And on the third day, this was on the third day again, the account I almost made 4%. It was $920. That's 3 point something percent, almost 4% in that day. So this was Friday. So imagine, while you are in drawdown, try as much as possible to reduce your risk, because now the prop firms are there for us. If you have the knowledge, you don't have capital problem. So when you're in drawdown, try to reduce your risk. It might take you some time, but with prudent risk management, you always come back to break even.